What's going on, YouTube? Back at it again. Central the Rider is back. I'm blessed to have another brother to talk about his bike, talk about him, maybe some of his past experience. So we go get to getting it. Like we always say, throttle hands up for the riders. What's going on, young man? How's it going today?
All right, man. How you be?
I'm good. Always a good day to ride. It's November in St. Louis and we got 70 degrees.
75.
You know, right, 70, my bad, 75. Right. So, what's your name, if you don't mind telling me?
Breeze.
What kind of bike do you ride?
It's a 2005 Electric Glide Ultra Classic.
Nice. I like it. How long you been riding?
Ooh, this probably, I would say, 22. Nah, I'm tripping. 12 years.
12 years?
Yeah.
What's the longest trip you've taken on that bike or on a bike, period?
I would say to Mississippi.
Okay.
Which that probably totaled in about 5 hours.
To Mississippi?
Yeah, because Memphis will get you, that's about 4.5, 4, depending on,
Okay.
Mississippi, it's a hop, skip, and a jump, but yeah.
Okay. True that. Not bad. What do you call your bike?
Lapita.
Say that again?
Lapita.
Nice. Do you have a reason why you call it that?
Man, my wife gonna see this? But she like Trey Songz and Chris Brown, so
Okay.
I like Lapita Nyong'o.
Okay.
That's my little celebrity crush.
Okay. So tell me a little bit about your bike. What you got done to it? Let's take a walk around.
Well, I replaced my mirrors, my clutch lever, brake lever. Got the Avons on there.
Nice.
12-inch bars. And I replaced my speakers and my stereo, but got wet.
Oh.
I found out the hard way. I didn't get that, what they call it, that marine
grade.
Yeah, I didn't do that. So
Yeah.
now I'm kind of suffering. I just gotta have my music in the headphone, in the helmet.
Systems on motorcycles got a lot more in detail than most people even know. They do not know.
I did not know.
No, yeah.
Yeah, I replaced my windscreen, and next I'm gonna do my 21. I think I'm gonna do my 21 before I do my music.
What are you going with, an old school spoke, or you going with a new style type of rim?
I certainly want the spokes. I want to do black with like the chrome accents.
Okay. Classic look.
Yeah, I think it'll pop real good. I got a good mixture of chrome and black, on my bike. So I think if it's mostly black, kind of how this is mostly black, and then have chrome trimmings, I think that's gonna set it off big time.
Nice.
Yeah. Now I did replace my lights in the front, and just change a couple covers and little smaller things, man. I just had to put some money in to get it back running, but that's the name of the game.
It's always something, right?
Yeah, man.
Always something.
Yeah.
Anything else you got planned for the bike?
No. Besides the music
Uh-huh.
and the wheels, those are my next big plans for it.
Okay.
And other than that, shit, getting more time on the seat, man.
Why don't you start it up real quick? Let us get a cold start and listen to it.
Straightly neutral this time. Whoa.
Sounds pretty healthy, like she'll get up and go.
Oh yeah, man. She like to be in fifth gear. You know what I'm saying? That's her favorite gear. That's that power right there going up and down the highway.
All right, I just got one more question for you. One last question. What got you into riding?
I think I give that credit to my pops, man. He been riding since I can remember, man. The first time that I got on a bike was with him. I don't remember what it was. It wasn't a full bagger, but it was like a cruiser style type bike.
Right.
And I was small enough to sit up in the front. So I was on the tank.
Right.
One of them type deals. And through his years of progression, he went through the sport bike phase. He had the boosters and all that.
Right.
I got on the back of them a little bit, but he had got a gold wing, and I would ride on the back of that and felt that comfort.
So you got a taste real young.
Yeah, real
Nice,
young.
nice.
I was real young. I had to have been probably 5 or something like that on the
Okay.
tank.
Okay,
You know what I'm
okay.
saying?
Real quick. Hey, shout out to all the old bikers that take the time to teach us and show us right from wrong, show us why we do it and how we do it.
Right.
Back to the interview. But with that being said, I met your Pipes. Real cool guy, and I
Yeah.
know how he rides. So
Yeah.
go ahead and continue.
He went down. That probably was about 3 months ago now.
Okay, how's he doing?
He's doing good. He
Good.
recovered. He bounced back quick, man. Pop
Good.
64.
Good. Tell him when you get a chance, I would like to come out and interview him.
Okay. Yeah,
Definitely.
Yeah. He you know, like I said, gold wing.
Uh-huh.
He ain't coming back on no gold wing, no man.
Well,
He ain't coming back on no gold wing. He gonna come back on that old hog, man.
sound like a road glide.
Yeah, that's my fault. But
Okay.
it's cool,
Okay.
you know.
We'll take that fault.
Yeah,
we'll
you
take
know.
that fault.
But he bouncing back good, man. He,
Okay. How long has he been riding? Do you know?
Man, I don't know. But
Okay.
I'm
20 plus easily. Easily.
Yeah, I'm 34. Like I said, I was
Right.
about 5.
Right.
When I was on the on the front, and he had already been riding, for some years at least at that point.
Respect.
So yeah, he put in a good 3 decades. So,
Respect.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
That's 3 decades of knowledge,
Yes, sir. That's how I crossed over too.
Okay.
'Cause I was on the CBR 600.
That was your first?
Yeah, actually
Okay.
it was. It was my first bike.
Right.
I learned how to ride on a couple other bikes beforehand,
Mm-hmm.
and I got my CBR 600. I got it painted, and I got on the move, and I got to the point where I was outgrowing that 600. So
Real
I-
fast, right?
I took my time with it.
Okay.
I took my time. I had that bike for about 5 years,
Okay.
and I
I
was.
believe I met you was riding that one.
Y'all met me right after the paint job.
Right, okay.
Right after the paint job. When I showed up on that red thing, it was white like a week before that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, but I was at that point where I'm like, I'm going to get a Gixxer 1000, a Busa, or I'm going to go with the Harley.
Right.
So, had the trip to Indianapolis,
Mm-hmm.
got caught in the flood.
I remember that. I think I was with you.
Yeah,
Hell of a flood.
now y'all just threw me up front. Like,
Yes, sir.
Like it wasn't nothing. 'Cause
Yes,
Pops
sir.
Had all the lights on the bike, and when we came back from that trip, I knew right then when I got back on my bike, and I'm like this on there.
It wasn't that.
I said, "Nah, this over with."
Right.
But I knew that the Gold Wing wasn't really the bike for me.
Mm-hmm.
I enjoyed it. It was great, but I knew it wasn't the bike for me, man. So,
Right.
I test rode, I believe it was a street glide, and I ended up copping a 08 road glide for my first haul.
That's not a bad first hog.
Man,
Not at all.
Man, I missed that bike. I started
Right.
having kids,
Right.
and
Life.
life happens. You know
Life,
what I'm saying? So I
right.
had to get rid of it. Then I got a sweet deal on this one,
Mm-hmm.
and I just wanted to get back on tools. So I
The
did.
Ultras are a nice lineup. You get everything.
Oh,
They're
yeah,
an
man.
awesome
Yeah,
lineup
yeah,
of
you
bikes.
got everything that you need, man. You got everything you need. You just need a little tender love and care.
Yes, sir. And make it yours.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. I still got a little work to do, like I said, but I'm happy with it.
Okay.
Until I upgrade to the next road
Let's-
glide, because that's what it is.
Okay,
For
okay.
you street glide, road glide guys. I'm road glide all day.
Appreciate that. Me too.
Yeah.
Me too.
All right.
You got anything else you want to talk about or say? Shout outs, anything?
Man, shout out to the Throttle Rebels.
Appreciate that, sir.
Appreciate y'all having me today. And the love and support that y'all have showed me over the years, period, man.
Always, baby. Always. You know that.
Oh, yeah. Back in the sport bike days, man. Taught me how to be a better rider for real.
Yeah.
Like for real.
That's
I didn't
safety.
I didn't even know how to counter steer. I was just leaning as best as I
Right,
could.
right.
You know what I'm saying? Went off road on that shit too.
You get with a group of good brothers, man, and they'll teach you a lot. That's a real story. Get with some good guys when you get out riding.
For real. And I mean, shout out to the St. Louis biker set, period.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
It's been all love through the years. Every time I see them brothers, man, and the ladies.
Right.
It's all love. So shout out to y'all.
I got a few ladies coming too that I'm gonna interview, so just bear with me. Bear with me.
Cool. Yeah, but that's it for me, man.
All right, I appreciate it, sir. I appreciate the interview.
All right, no problem.
That was another biker interview. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Like I always say, throttle hands up. Appreciate you guys. Party hard, ride harder, remain humble.